All right, morning everyone. So Guy and I have done the run up the creek. It is taken us maybe an hour to get into this one. We don't think we fished in about 4 years. It was just all sand, all mud. I had to tow it a few times. It was just, yeah. We've got the bottom of a low in about an hour or two, and as a result, there's just no water in here. So we're gonna fish pretty much, follow it up, spend the day in here. I don't think anyone else is going to get in like the effort we just went into. So yeah, we're going to do some fishing. We're chasing jacks, GTs, cod, flathead, really everything we'll get in the creek. We'll see how we go and hopefully we can get something. All right, so we just mowed it up here. This is where we're going to start. We threw top water around, didn't do any good. You see the water is very dark. They had about 50 to 80 mil of rain last night. But in this big bend, we've got some nice big logs. We've got a bit of gravel. So I'm going to work a jerkbait. Guy behind me is going to be working a big prawn. We're just going to see if there's anything sitting in this sort of region. It's a good bend to fish. People have caught good fish here before. Hopefully we can get something out of it too. Oh, on. Surely this is a cod. He's not even fighting. Or a flathead. Oh, it's a brim. Is that a brim? Did I just get a brim or a grunter? It was silver. I got a Jew.
Yeah, doobie.
A little Jew. That has got to be the first Jew I've ever got on a jerkbait. How wild's that? So, beautiful little Jewfish. That's very surprising. Guy was just telling me there's a log out here and he just felt it and he just jumped it straight on. But I've never jerkbaited a Jew before. So that's cool. We're not going to bother tagging this little fella. We'll send him back. Well, it's a nice little surprise. See why I thought it was a brim though? It was silver. Good thing I got like a 50-pound leader on. He was straight on that too.
He was up high.
Yeah.
You got like 2 or 3 cranks and 1 jerking or something?
Yeah. Having said that, it is shallow. Oh, felt something there. Could have been a log, like you were saying. That's quite a bizarre start to the day. If you would have told me I'm going to jerkbait a Jew today, I would have said no, I am not. Oh, that's better. That's got weight to it.
Probably.
He's still got good weight, man. It's a jack. Oh, I got him. Well, this is a very good start to the day. So we've just chucked that jack into the live well for now, and that's just all he came on. Is just the same thing that Dewey came on. We're just working this stretch here. So we've probably got 2 hours before the low. It's a decent stretch. We've got heaps of trees down. We're only in 5-6 foot of water. So Guy's working the prawn, I got the jerkbait. So far the jerkbait's been better, but we're just slowly trying to work through here. Hopefully try and figure out something. Then when the run-in starts, we'll chase it upriver. What's that called? Your Neo? Yes, that was rather peculiar. A Jew and then a jack like the next cast. Next cast or next 2 casts?
Either way, you have it on.
Either way, that's a first for me. A Jew on a jerkbait.
Go on the top water yet?
No, I don't think you can.
No, you can.
Oh. Oh, look at that tree up there. There's got to be something on that. Something other than mozzies. Well, we're actually sitting, there's a tree right beneath us.
Yeah, I think that's that one that...
Like, we're literally on top of it. So I would have hooked him around here, so on the inside of it. As a result, you tend not to get too excited, but yeah, it worked very well. I got Barra, I got Jacks. It was actually a lot easier to work out that bite pattern too. I'm on. You're kidding.
You got now?
Flathead. I just looked at that little log and I was like, oh, flick that log there. We're catching a bit of everything now. Nice little flathead. Just on the jerkbait. He's too small to tag. He's a little bubba. Yeah, he'd be 30, 38. Yeah. Set him back. And saying we'll fish this nice and slow. But how's that? He was just sitting right there.
It's weird how they do that, eh?
Because that's what I was like. I went in and went flick, flick, and I felt it go. Voo, 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 voo. I was like, is that a tree? No, that's a fish. Gotta ask, so at what stage are you going to change to a jerkbait? The DS80.
Oh, I just...
Yeah, I know. It's one of those things, if you caught it, you're not going to regret your decision.
You know what I'm like, this thing when I want to up it.
Yeah. And I do think it's probably literally down to the fact the amount of noise and vibration I'm making under the water. Is there something out there?
Oh, didn't you not hear that?
No. Sounds like she's going off. But I have been enjoying slowing it down and not power fishing like I used to. And I feel like I'm getting better results than I used to. Did you get a hit? So I've switched over to the big prawn. The reason being is up here we got like 3-4 foot of water. We've still got that jack in the live well. We're going to let him go around the corner as it's getting a bit warm, but we kind of wanted to fish this area before we lose that last of that run out. He's happy just sitting there. He's gone 35.5 to 36. So we've tagged him. He's just chilling. But we're trying to hit, there's little trees and little stumps just like this, just to see if there's anything sitting on them. Because even though the water's shallow, these little logs will hold fish. And that big log out in the middle, we both really want to hit.
Like, I could have fished a swimmer and I could have caught him on a swimmer. Like rock hard or sand? Can we drift off the backwards and go close to the
No, that's where it goes. It runs from there to there, and then get there.
Maybe you go down the back and I'll go up the front.
We'll give it a push.
I don't mind, but...
Oh, but clearly you do. Oh yeah, I got my shoes on. Yeah, I can't help you. Yeah, shoes. If it wasn't for these damn shoes, trust me, I'd be diving out there.
Mate, it's just because I'm lighter.
They're a different colour because I got wet as well, by the way.
Yeah, no, that's why I was looking at it this morning, like, why are they so different? Like, that's why I was like, do you have two different pairs on? Like, did you get your greys with your black shorts? I didn't realise you'd went in the water that far.
The depth?
Shallow.
Oh, this one on second. Well, what's our depth here? Oh, nice one. 6 foot? It's about 6 foot, isn't it?
Yeah, 6.5.
Well, that's the deepest we've had it since we caught those fish this morning. And we got a hit pretty much as soon as we came into this area.
2 hit.
Hmm?
2 hit.
Did you get a hit?
You did.
I did.
You got 1 around and then 1 hit. I saw a jerk bait because I know Alex did this at Bafford, mate. The bank exactly like this, went from shallow to deep. Oh, that's cutting water, that's big cod. Big flathead.
I'll net him.
Oh, he's death roll.
So we probably could have got the big camera out for him, but yeah, we've tagged him. We're just going to let him go exactly where we've caught him. Same spot as that jack, really. Off he goes. Alright guys, so we've just gone further around the corner, just picked up that really nice flathead, just slow hopping that big prawn. Just in here, just from past experience, we know we got this nice section, just drops into this big rock wall. With this nice ledge here, we've got a heap of sand. It's a real deep bend, so we've caught cod here before. I've caught a jack here years ago. So as we got near it, we slowed up. That other boat that mowed it past us, they mowed it straight past here. So that's 2 areas they've gone past now where we've basically caught fish. Which is good for us, not good for them, but yeah, we're stoked with that. We'll get the little fella out of the live well. We're gonna let him go here. He came in at 35.5. I'll run you through the gear. And then, oh, guy's currently on. So his first fish of the day.
It's making 4-inch turbot.
Just interrupting my little selfie video, my little vlog, but that's all right. It's good, we're actually catching a lot of fish. There's more fish than we've ever caught here before. The water is filthy, but it's all working. So we'll get the jack out, I'll run you through the gear, the technique and stuff like that, and we'll keep fishing, we'll keep going up, we'll see what else comes on board. All right guys, so there's that feisty little fella. He's come in, he's only 35.5, but he is just, he's the exact fish we wanted, and to pick him up so early is just awesome. We actually didn't think we would. We were saying this morning on the way up, like if we get a jack in here, we're going to be happy. We haven't been in here in 4 years. Every trip I think we've actually caught, one trip we didn't catch a jack, all the others we've caught them. So yeah, we got exactly what we wanted, so we're stoked with that. Just picked up that flatty as well. He's just in the live well. I haven't tagged him yet because we were saying we were going to let this guy go here. Got deep water, heaps of shade, heaps of structure, and yeah, we figured we'd let him go here, but we're stoked with that. It's the fish we wanted. But we'll let him go and I'll run you through the gear. Alright, so that's all he came on. So that is the Samaki DS80. I don't know the colour, it's just green and clear. It's the one I've been using a lot. It has got a lot of damage on it. It has caught a lot of fish. It's caught barra, it's caught jacks, it's caught trevs. I've just been loving it. And rod is ironically a rod made by Guy. So this is his 10 to 17 pound he made me for jerk baiting, which has caught me, I'd have to say 30 jacks in the last 6 months. I've caught a lot of fish on this, heaps of other stuff. Just running 30 pound to 50 on this one, because I was fishing pontoons the other day. And it's just a Tatula CT100. The technique's just cast out as you're seeing, just do the twitch, 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 just sink it in the area, and they just whack on. But really happy with that. We got our fish, we got what we wanted. We're still going to go further up. There's one boat that's pushed ahead of us, but they literally went past this area, so I don't think they really know what they're doing, so not too much of a concern for us. But